I used to watch Hollywood Squares.
Oh my gosh.
With my
Paul Lynde.
Yeah. And I wrote him letters. I wrote Paul Lynde 2 letters at CBS Studios.
Did you really?
Yeah, because my mom would laugh at him and she thought he was cute. And she read an article. We were in Parade magazine. That's the magazine we always read. That he was a confirmed bachelor.
Right. And he just couldn't find the right woman.
And I figured my mom was it.
Right.
Because she was lonely, but she wasn't lonely when Paul Lynde came on the screen, and we would bond with laughter. I still remember some of his.
Did your mom?
Paul, how many balls in a billiard table? I go, I don't know how many guys are playing. I mean, who knew that might have been a little indication? And he was Bye Bye Birdie. I mean, when I was a kid, I wanted him to be my father.
Yeah, because he seemed incredibly fun and nice.
Nice. He could loan my mother his ascot.
Well, and very dapper as well. I mean, but
dapper. Hello. I loved him on Bewitched. He was Uncle Arthur, but I grew up with this guy, and I thought, this guy I want to be my father. And my mom would laugh, and my mom never,
As opposed to Charles Nelson Riley, quite honestly.
Charles Nelson Riley was.
He seems more of a dick.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
I can just say, I can't see him being my father. Take the trash. Mrs. Muir. I wasn't into the show that he was on, Ghost of Mrs. Muir. Then he was Match Game. I just wasn't as into that. I was into Paul Lynde. And my dream was that we would be the first father and son team on the Hollywood Squares. Like we would sit in the booth together in a little box. Yeah. I like Craig and Paul Lynde for the win, please.
Sure.
You take this one, son. This one's yours, Dad. I mean, this is what my dream was. And I ended up on the Hollywood Squares. I did like 75 episodes in the new Hollywood Squares with Whoopi.